Okay, recording has started. I will share my screen. Do you see my screen?
Yeah,
Okay, so Dario, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. So I will ask you to give me a bit of feedback on my concept boards for the Hout Festival, and you know what's the Hout Festival about, so I won't explain you a second time. So, the first concept board is the wall of positiveness. So it's kind of a wall where everybody can put or post-its or write on the wall itself with like markers, some positive thoughts, words, things that comes up to share with the people. So if you can give me a bit of feedback of what you're seeing.
I absolutely love this one. Um, I think it's really good because people can express their feelings and creativity in this. Um, well, the only question I have is there you need to have a wall um, on the festival, and it's in the woods, so I don't assume there's like a plain wall in there. So you need to think of that, and also of the place where people drop the pencils, since if they will be dropped on the floor, it will become a mess. And yeah, besides this, I think it's really good. So those are, I guess, those are the only things you really need to think of.
Okay.
The like the how do you get the wall and the place of the pencils. Other than that, I really like it.
All right, thank you. So we will pass to the second one. The second one, do you see it? So it's called the DJ workshop. So actually what's gonna happen is that we have like a small tent or a small studio with a few DJs where there is one instructor that is there to learn all ages, you know, they can learn how to DJ, etc. And if they're doing well, maybe for the next season, the next year of the Hout Festival, they can even perform. So yeah, it's kind of also a testing and learning vibe, you know.
Hmm.
So what are you thinking about that?
I think it's really good because it's interactive. So that's the most positive thing I have about it. You learn something and you actually, you actually do it. You don't just learn anything and don't do anything with it, but you also do something with it. So that's what I like about it.
Yeah.
Um, the only problem you have is time, since a DJ booth is very expensive and you can't have uh, everyone's on the DJ booth for hours. You need to like rotate. So I guess you need to think of that. But otherwise, I really like it. But so if I were you, I'd make something like time slots. I think that would really help it. Other than that, I really like this one.
Right. Thank you. So we will pass to the third one. Um, this is the cultural pottery workshop. So actually, what we want to bring to the Hot Festival as well is a bit more of cultures and diversity. So I was thinking to like build a tent, but like in a Moroccan vibe, as you see on the picture, um, and give there a pottery class, but not just a pottery class, like really a traditional pottery class. Depends which continent or which country we want to be influenced by, but yeah, that's the main idea behind that workshop. What do you think about that?
I really like this one, also because it's active. So you do something, you learn something. Um, yeah, no, nothing to say about this one. I really like it. You'd obviously need to think of that, and the only problem is how are you gonna, get the resources for this? But otherwise, I really like it, and obviously you're
What do
gonna
you
need
mean with resources?
like to make the pots. You need resources.
Oh yeah, but there is an instructor giving like instructions on how to do it, and they have the knowledge on how to do it in the traditional way, etc.
Then it's perfect if you've got that.
All right.
Then only you again, I think, need time slots since not everyone can,
Now, of course, yeah. Time slots. I'm
Okay.
writing it down, and then we will go to the last one, the fourth one. This is the yoga workshop experience. It's like actually an hour of yoga, mindful yoga with music, but the music is played by a DJ and a live band with um like traditional instruments and like in a very chill vibe, that goes with the yoga. And there is a yoga instructor to instruct the people that want to join the yoga class. So what do you think about that?
I really like this one. I think it's really cool. The only thing I have to say about it is how is this going to fit into a festival? Since a festival's pretty, you know, it's pretty noisy and ongoing. So how will you get this to fit into
So I
into a very active festival? Otherwise, I really like this because it gets people to relax.
Okay,
And
about your question, if I can answer,
sure.
it's like in a festival, there are many stages, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And for the noise, like the speakers are put in a way that you can't hear it in other stages. So if the house festival is able to do that, it could be nice to have then a stage as well in a specific tent and chill vibe, with chill music and like with a yoga class in it. So maybe it could be possible, maybe not, but we have to figure it out, I guess.
Okay.
So yeah, and for the rest, that are my. Do you have any questions about any concept board, maybe?
No, not anymore. I already asked the ones I had. So
All right, sounds good. Okay, so thank you very much, Dario.
would you like me to rate the concept boards from best to least best?
You can do that, yeah, of course.
That's what I did with my testing. I think it just, helped me get a pretty good overview.
Yeah. So
So I placed the pot making on the best one,
the pottery.
the pottery, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Then
Okay.
the second one, the wall.
Yeah.
Then the third one, the uh, DJ workshop, and then the fourth one, the yoga.
The you mean that as the third one, the DJ
Mm-hmm.
booth?
Yeah.
All right, and the yoga is fourth. And do
Mm-hmm.
you have specific any specific reasons for this ranking?
Um, the pot one because I think it's very exclusive. You don't get to do that every day.
Yeah.
And it's pretty good for culture. You also get to learn a lot about other people's culture. Um, for the second one is good because I think it's good because people can express their creativity and feelings and create. Yeah, I really like that, and it's also active. The third one, um, I also really like this one, but the only thing that keeps me back a little is it's going to be hard to get so many DJ booths.
Yeah.
I see that as a problem. So I see the other ones as more doable. And then for the fourth one, I really like that one, but I don't think it would fit into a festival because people most of the time get there, to be active, but active not in a calm way, but more, you know, more really active and
Yeah.
uh, you know, maybe a bit louder. And I think this is a bit too calm for a festival. Otherwise, I like it though, but just not for a festival, I guess.
Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Dario. So thank you for your time. I appreciate that, and yeah, see you next time.
No problem. Gracias.